You'll be fine.
Even now that I'm ready for it. Initiating autosave. Loading down.
Is my chair squeaky enough?
Yeah. We can move the couch. Why haven't we moved the couch?
Because there's like so much stuff in the way.
There's not. There's one thing in the way.
Yeah, but it's in the way. I don't want to move the entire couch.
Hey, you two. Play nice.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, hopefully they cooperate.
They might.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Digimon. It is loading. There it is. Alrighty.
Oh, wow. The cherry blossoms. Ugh. The cherry blossoms.
What are the cherry blossoms?
The cherry bottoms.
Boots with the fur.
Everybody was looking at her.
Everyone stops on the way.
They haven't described what the landmark actually is. They've all used the word landmark. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right?
Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. The flowers sure are pretty.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. Little school vacation with the friends, the cherry blossoms. I would be glad we came here.
Yeah?
Moral changed?
Huh? I think for the better.
Was
I don't think our moral was anything yet.
we've made one choice.
2 now.
How could my moral have changed?
I don't think we had one.
I guess moral. It should have been moral get or something. I don't know. I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead.
Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement.
If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us.
Why is he Joey all of a sudden?
Joey?
That's the voice you're doing.
Joey who?
Wheeler.
Oh, it looks like Saki and Rio beat us to the... You know, I like that better than Surfer Dude.
Dude, that's what you were doing already.
Hey.
They did go on ahead of us after all. More female.
The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms, too. I caught up to the text. I wasn't ready for that.
Alright, cool.
I could be wrong in Rio's case.
Wow, look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty.
I thought you were listening to her voice to decide how to characterize her.
I was at first, and I was like, nah, we gotta go. We gotta do this.
Let's see, this guy, he's kind of angry.
What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? Sound like a curse, like blooming cherry blossoms.
Blooming cherry blossoms.
But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather, and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
What does one have to do with the other? Haha, I thought as much.
Hey, don't bark.
We're not in a real rush. Might as...
Pancake, no.
You can't read. You can't.
She's playing is the problem, so she's getting rowdy.
Might as well look around some more here. I know I said that out of order.
I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
We're looking around.
Oh,
As you play the game, you'll be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. This will affect the story.
Is that what it said?
Targeting one of the... No.
Oh.
I made that up, but I'm sure it will. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Alright, how about...
Target acquired.
I was doing what you told me to. You can also switch with... Oh, fine. Campers. Saki. Once you selected a target, press A to move to the next step. Okay. Thank you. Just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Ho ho. Okay.
How dare you call him somebody that?
Oh, stream. If I listen closely,
Hello, stream.
I can hear the sound of a babbling brook.
Ha, I was gonna make a babble
Can
joke.
I get a poggers in the chat?
I was gonna make a babble joke because it's about talking to people, and you just picked on the river.
No, not you. Not you. The cabin. Oh
No, you don't need to look at the cabin. You need to talk to people.
Fine. Okay, yes, I've already highlighted Saki and it didn't even say that. It completely whips the screen around to tell me these things. It's completely disorienting. Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is a week. Yeah, 2 weeks us. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with them.
For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building.
Ha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around.
Wow, I'm so glad we had this conversation.
Yeah, man. So, like, my question... Oh.
So now we know there are bars around.
Jerry trees. On the phone. Like, reception. Oh, I see. Cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while.
You mean there's a bar in my pocket?
Alright. Really, really glad about that, Ryu.
He can't talk. He's just so embarrassed.
I want to hear what my friends have to say.
The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom.
Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while.
Hee hee. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That's Mrs. Ma'am to you.
Mrs.?
Sorry, Miss.
Hey, Takuma! Did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure. They're fine if you pickle them first. Huh. You sure know some weird things.
I like how you're
man.
going back and forth between peeking the mic and then not barely making a sound.
Such as Joey Wheeler.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's move on. Alright, look, there's sake at this bar. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died?
This is the first... Search me.
Well, if it says. Let me guess, Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Dinno? Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go.
All right already.
Nom, 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 nom. That's what they look like they're saying. They're just saying nom, 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 nom. Now you can talk to them.
Okay.
What a complete waste of time.
And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around?
What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, bro?
So you're my supervisor now?
Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices.
Oh, just shut up. And was that a digital joke?
I don't know, but devices have bars, apparently. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? You're gone.
How come she doesn't have a turning around animation?
Oh, she doesn't
Saki's
turn.
headed for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly aching.
Cool.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, now we talk to them. Ma'am, is it? Oh no, that's the wrong one. they just all talk like that now. Finally, some good manners.
Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish he'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak.
I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. Who are we talking about? But she's also cheerful,
Saki,
cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it.
Okay, hang on.
What is this? Whoa.
That was good. Text speed. Yes. Okay. Darn.
You gotta press confirm. Duh.
I'm sorry to interrupt. That was way too slow for text. Whoa, where did all that come from?
Now it's too fast. I
Yeah,
can't keep
now
up.
that is blistering.
She just seems... Oh, no, wait, sorry. I like doing that voice. She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think?
I see.
Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hee hee. Your siblings? He looked depressed for a minute.
Those two get along way better than I figured they would.
More like Saki can get along with anyone.
That Rio's a real pain. What did you say?
I don't
She must
know.
be some kind of saint.
Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together.
I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older?
Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things.
Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one.
I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru.
Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all.
Indeed, head on, as you would say.
Huh? Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much.
That wasn't a compliment. No, it wasn't funny.
I wasn't ready with like a fake laugh for that.
Ha ha ha. Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. I have the flattest voice of all.
Hey, did you know, Owie? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree.
I really don't want to hear about that right now. Like, what the heck? I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could.
Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. Boy, he's really apprehensive about it. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part.
Yeah, camping is so abnormal.
Digimon.
Pancake.
Digimon.
Stop it. Oh, well.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure that was nothing.
Blocked. We cleared the tree-lined path, and then we headed up the trail. Huh? Look at that. Huh? Why is there a police car here? Oh no. It looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right. There's a lot of tape that says, keep out. Yeah. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. That's you. Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just fine, right, Takuma?
Oh, great. Something for me to blur out. Thanks.
They don't say that in the anime.
Oh dear. This poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
That landmark. What was its deal again?
This is why I told you to review the side of the ritual related to the Kemonogami.
Kemonogami. Those Kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods?
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. And the pizza's ready.
We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the police gathered in front of the police car had to say. What the people... Oh. I'm not trying again. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here.
There was a rock slide. That's it. Go away.
Excuse me, did something happen here?
No, we just wanted to stand
There was a
around.
landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off.
Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Oh, okay, so it's...
I know what happened. It's the thing we said it was. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this.
Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is canceled.
I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. The pizza says it is done.
We're playing
It is
Vidya.
mad. It is mad at us.
We're playing Vidya. Oh wait, it might burn. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay?
No childish jibes. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this.
Of course. Even I know when to watch my mouth. But sometimes. Maybe.
That's a lady?
Yeah. The area ahead is off limits.
Great, glad we had that conversation.
Seems we can't get through here just because one schmuck told us we can't. What's the plan? Should we head back for now?
It's the police officer that said that.
Yeah, what a schmuck.
Moving on.
Who do you think says, "No way! Don't talk at me!" Oh. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
I don't like this game anymore. I keep having to blur things.
I thought the T rating would be for the character designs.
Nope. I didn't know this was T-rated.
I didn't look at it very closely. I guess it is.
Ugh.
I'm looking at I can see the case from where I'm sitting. Hey, look, that's Rio and Saki over there. I knew they went up ahead. I guess it took the long way around.
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
Her hat looks like a Minecraft creeper. I love that game.
Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kimonogami. Retribution? In this day and age?
In this economy.
Yes. When disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kimono-ryon, a sacred shrine to the Kimonogami. There is no place for someone to just wander around.
You've got a corn chip on your hat. I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving they worship that stuff in the... Oh, that should have been a semicolon. I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies.
Chill out, Ro. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her.
Nasty? That was just...
The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to locals.
A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient gods? I've read about this before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that.
Nah, but this is different. These are ancient beast gods, known only to the locals. I've known all about these gods ever since I came here.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me. Can you get that Tostito
It
on your
isn't.
head?
They're real. And it's the Triforce. It's Mew. What's your name?
I'm Sake, and this guy with the toad is real. So Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about?
Take you. I guess so.
Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you?
I'm telling you, it's real.
Why not? Our trip's been canceled. It's not like we don't have the time. All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all of this? She did not say all of that.
I still say this is stupid.
It is not stupid.
Yeah, whatever you say, kid.
It's not kid, it's Mew.
Well, lead the way, me, you. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it?
I guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you.
Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited.
You've never heard of it, Aoi?
I don't see anything like it on the map. Could there really be a hidden shrine? Or is it just some kid's imagination?
What do you think, Takuma? Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh.
I
I feel like we have to go there. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just go back home?
Yeah, so I guess let them have fun is Aoi's side. Sounds fun is neutral, and we have to stop them as Minoru?
No, I don't think so.
don't
I
think
think
so?
let them have fun is Minoru.
You think? Because he was the
Because
one.
she was the one that said prohibited. Right?
Entry made, but that's more about like the shrine rules. He was the one who suspected that they were doing something unsavory. See, something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. She thinks they're going after extra credit.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, I don't know. Miu.
Just put yourself in the situation. What would you do?
Oh gosh. I don't know how I feel about Rio. I don't know if. Oh man, I don't know. We already got an affection point with Aoi. I feel like we need one with Minoru. And also, I don't trust Rio or Miu,
Okay.
frankly. Oh.
I told you. Yeah, I figured you'd say that, Takuma. Now, hold on, all of you.
What is it, Aoi?
It's dangerous past this point, right? We shouldn't go without adult permission.
Come on, don't be such a stickler, Aoi.
Yeah, what a stickler.
Yeah, you're like a walking rulebook.
A walking rule book.
Goody tissues girls aren't popular with the guys, you know.
But she's got 2 boys with her. She must be super popular.
You got me there.
You've completely lost me.
Is the sun getting to you, Aoi? You're red as a bee.
They'd cordon the place off if it was that bad. Think of this as independent research.
The Kimonogami Shrine isn't dangerous.
We can't get through there after the landslide. You sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure. There's another trail to the shrine. One out of the landslide's path. The landslide. Yeah, but...
So let's keep going, unless you have something to say, Ro.
In this economy.
Dang.
Is it just me or do their eyes fade away
They
last?
do. It's
And
kind
there
of
he goes.
scary.
Guess he didn't feel like listening. Leave it alone, man. You too, Aoi. No need to look so down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps? Hardly.
For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. That or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that sounds like a pain.
More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those 3.
Yeah, let's follow them.
And as we follow them into the unknown, we hit pause.
Okay.
See
Man, I was
you.
really hoping we'd get a Digivice or something this episode.
I think it's going to be a while longer before we get anything.
How can we get Gabumon and Renamon episode 1 and not have anything happen episode 2?
What are you talking about? We met like 30 people.
That's true, we did meet a lot of people.
All right, let's hit pause.